Um, let's. I guess we can start. A couple of things. Is Shmei, are you there?
就帮我拿下来了。
哦，
Okay, so first, I did send the information on the Quizlet app. I think it's a good program. It's good for learning vocabulary. And it is free. So if you want to learn words, I think it's a good way to do it. I'm not going to demonstrate it because hopefully you see it. I gave you the practice exercises last week, and quite a few people did it, which is good. But two people asked me about the sound, the audio for it. So do you have the link for the audio?
Yeah. Finally log in. Haven't tried it yet.
Okay. Does everyone else have that?
大家那个就是作业里面有一部分听的那个声音的那部分，大家有没有那个链接啊？
没有
Okay.
，no，
我收
那
到，
我再发到群里去。I'll send the link to
对
the
我收到菲尔老师给我发的那个声音的那个连接了，
我待会儿发到群。I'll send it to the group.
Okay. About the homework, the ones that I looked at, it actually helps me. It shows me if there is an area where there's maybe a problem. And like I said, that one particular one, my cousins don't have tickets. Seem to be a little bit of a problem. So, like I said, it lets me see that, and I can work on those areas to help you guys. And I'm getting this weird image of looks like Anna with Stephen's picture in the background. So before we actually start, kind of a in looking at it, looking at the people, the homework that people did. It was mostly it was right. There were a couple of minor things. Like I said, the one with my cousins don't have tickets, and it was good to see that. Like I said, mostly correct. It kind of reminded, and you guys did better at that than apparently I did when in Chinese, because going back years ago, I was visiting my niece in China. She was maybe 7 years old, and she was. We were pretending that we were at school. She was the teacher. I was the student, and she gave me this homework or test or whatever it was, and then I don't even know if I wrote anything on it, but I give it back to her, and she sits there. Like I said, she's pretending to be the teacher, and she's going chola 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 chola.
Sure.
那是啥？我死了。
Wrong. You're wrong.
错了。
错了。
So yeah, she. So anyway, I have to say this, Stephen, you have changed quite a bit. Anna, your name says Stephen, so.
She's pretending to be Stephen.
Tell Stephen.
Okay. Okay.
你的那个名字还是 Steven， 你改过来一下 ，change。
是不是故意的？
Okay.
应该可能没太注意吧。
All right, so why don't we start? Li Fang, how are you?
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And what did you do today?
反正我们都是写下来再念。
精神可嘉。
I did the English exercises
Okay.
arranged by the teacher. 没了。
Okay. For your mom, that was short. Okay. I do have.
Pronounce sincerely for a long time. If we try to say I sincerely did English exercise, but it's hard for her to pronounce that because you try to use the computer, the computer pronounce so quickly. 那电脑那个
Yeah.
发音太快，它跟不上。
Yeah. I find that even like on the flashcards, Quizlet, it will do the pronunciation, but it is fast. That is fast too, and there's no way of slowing it down. So, okay. I do have one more question that I'm going to ask everyone. A very brief question, and that is, what is your favorite color?
Color.
哦 ，color
最喜欢的颜色是什么？
favorite color yeah
你最喜欢的颜色是 blue。
Okay.
blue
还是
And she has a blue shirt on too. Okay. Joseph, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. Joseph, actually, I sent him the additional pages for the book and he put it together on Sunday. So we now have up to page 102. So thank you, Joseph. Anna, come on. All right. So
没脑袋。
Joseph, how are you?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What did you do today?
It was raining today, and I didn't go out. I made 2 meals and changed the topic of the faith in the WeChat group.
Okay. And what's your favorite color?
What favorite color? 我喜欢 favorite is blue.
Okay. Okay. I have 2 blues there. Shimei, I just want to ask you, what do you think of Joseph's English now compared to like in May?
He improved a lot.
Yeah, it's much clearer. Yeah, it's yeah, you've done quite a lot, Joseph. It's really good. Normally I would go across and the next person on the screen is Zoe, but I have to skip over her. I have to go down to Anna. Anna, who did you bite today?
大鲨鱼来了，大鲨鱼。
So, Anna,
那问你了，
is that your Halloween?
That's Steven's.
Steven's Halloween. Okay. So Anna, how are you?
Good.
And what did you do today?
I go to school today and I made a friend.
Oh, good. Is she American or is she Chinese?
I
Both.
forgot.
Okay. All right. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
I see your walls are pink. Your room is pink. Okay. Zoe, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
And I'm good. And what did you do today?
In the morning, I learned a new sport online, workout at home.
Okay.
Follow the internet to exercise.
Okay.
In the afternoon, I cooked dinner. That's
Okay.
all.
How long did you exercise?
1 hour.
Okay. So that's a long time. Okay. Sunny, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
you.
How's your mom?
She's feeling well.
Good, good, good.
Thank you.
And what did you do today?
Nothing special, went to work.
Okay.
Went to work a long time.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
Okay. I have to go to work tomorrow. Okay. Jenny, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. I have to ask you this. How's your daughter and your shark? Shimei, what's the word for shark?
Shark, 鲨鱼啊。
鲨鱼。Steven, like, yesterday, we come to Five Below, give her a bye.
Okay. So, how are you? How are you?
Is me?
Yeah.
Yes. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. What did you do today?
Today I'm helping my mom grow vegetable. Just made dinner.
And what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is black and white.
Okay. All right. Helen, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. And what did you do today?
I had a class in the morning, and then I cooked the lunch. In the afternoon, my two friends with their kids came to my house. Yeah, we talked and eat. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue and black.
Okay. I have a lot of blues here. That's actually my favorite color.
Yeah.
Steven,
like
how
black.
are you? Or should I say Shark Man, how are you?
Good.
And what did you do today?
I do eat breakfast and go to school.
Okay. And what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is
Steven, you cut off. What's your favorite color?
yellow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And I can see you sitting in the corner. Okay. Francis, how are you feeling?
I'm happy today.
Okay. Why are you happy?
Because last Sunday was my son's birthday. That was his 30 years old birthday. In Chinese tradition, 30 years old is an important age for people's lifetime.
Yeah.
An idiom in China, 30 something. That means a man should be independent at this age of 30.
Yeah.
He should be able to think for himself.
Yeah.
And now, my son works in a consultant company. He loves his job. He supports his family.
Good.
With my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
So I feel happy. This
Yeah.
is the first thing. And the second thing, the day before yesterday. Sorry. Yesterday, a new neighbor moved into their home. They live close to my house.
Yeah.
They are from Fujian, China.
Oh, okay.
China. The young couple is very friendly.
Good.
And they have 2 children. The boy is teenage. The girl is 8 years old. My granddaughter is very excited to looking forward to playing with them.
Yeah.
That's all.
And what's your favorite color?
I favor color purple.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the book. And I didn't. Okay. All right. I'll just quickly go through this. Is just what we did last week. Number 1 is we don't work with animals. 2 is I don't eat chocolate. 3 is Sandy doesn't work in a hairdresser. Okay. Now that I think of that, we did this. We didn't do this one. Sorry. All right. I think it was on a Saturday class we had. No, it was just on hairdresser. Never mind. Okay. Do you know what a hairdresser is? Hairdresser is a older term. Newer term is hair salon.
就是做头发的。
Melanie and Chris don't have a car. They don't live, and again, I mentioned that is the wrong word in American English. Did I do this in this class? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. They don't in American English. They don't live on Park Road now. We don't watch Hollywood movies, and she doesn't drive a taxi. In Saturday's class, we kind of got on a discussion for this one. They don't live on Park Road. In American English, there are a lot of names for roads. I'll just put some of them on the board. And there's no real clear definition of what any of them mean, but
So are all these same thing? Oh,
they pretty much, yeah, they mean the same.
so there is that doesn't mean the road is bigger than the street. The street
Not-
is bigger.
Not anymore. It used to have a much clearer definition. The only thing, oops,
都是那个路和那个街大街都可以用这些词儿。
that's spelled wrong, but the only thing that would probably be clear in terms of definition would be court, which is usually a very short
Street 是大街。
one way one entrance is it goes and there's a house at the end of it. So
Yeah.
probably the only thing that's really clear. She may ask about, is there any clear definition? My address is
用过。
Duke Avenue. And in the original definition of avenue would have been a very long road. You know, so if you think like Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, very long. The road I live on, like I said, it's called Avenue, and there are maybe 12 houses. It's very short. So again, there's no real clear definition on these anymore, but you will hear them. And someone told me that in Chinese, there's only 2 words for road.
这个街还有路，就这个中文里面就这2个字，一个街一个路，还有什么其他的名字可以说那个马路？就这2个是。
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
胡同里是小马路。
对，巷。巷。
Oh, so we have 胡同巷。Okay, we have 4.
Okay.
But that's the other 2 smaller
Yeah.
road.
Okay. We don't watch Hollywood movies. She doesn't drive a taxi. And then we were talking about don't. So again, I, you, we uses don't. Meg uses doesn't. So basically, and there was, like I said, some confusion on cousins. There could be some confusion here. If you think of Meg, Meg is a girl's name. If you think of it as she, it would say she doesn't work outside. She doesn't have a bicycle. She doesn't play tennis. Okay, we're gonna read this. How do you guys feel about reading this? Do you want to try it or do you want
大
me
家
to?
觉得读这个有没有问题？是希望这个 Phil 老师读一遍。
Yes.
Yes.
这个好像有点
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll read it first, and then I'll ask one of you to read it. So, and if you have any questions about any of the words in here, let me know. So we have Maria, and it says, I live in an apartment in the city, and I cycle to work every day. I work from Monday to Friday in an office, so I don't go outside much during the day. I always eat breakfast and lunch. I go to the gym after work because I don't move a lot in my job. Before I ask someone else to read it, I just want to kind of point out and emphasize. We talked about what we refer to as articles, in this case, AN. And a little further down, we also have AN here, in an office. And because the next word starts with a vowel, A and O, we use N. If it started with a any other letter, we would use I had a peach for lunch. So that starts with P. We use A. And when it starts with A, E, I, O, or U, we use N. Okay. So Shimei, sorry. Li Fang,
OK，嗨，
would you like to read that, Maria?
你可以读这一段吗？
我来读读看。In I live in I am apartment in the city, and I cycle to work every day. I work from Monday to Friday in an office. So I go outside, which much during the day. I or worse breakfast and lunch. I go to a game after work. Cause I don't move a lot in my job.
That was really good, other than I think it was during, no, always. So the word here, always. But other than that, I mean,
Always 是总是
yep,
always.
yes. I just learned that word. So I just learned it in Chinese, so that's how I recognize it. But that was really good. It was very clear. Good pronunciation. Okay. I'm going to look at Chiyo, Chiyo, Chiyo. Really don't know. Oh, it's a Japanese name. That's why. I'm an actress and I live in Tokyo. I'm in a TV show called Different People. I work inside in a TV studio, and I always have lunch at noon. I work for 15 hours on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I don't work from Wednesday to Sunday. My show is on TV on Fridays. Okay, so Joseph, do you want to try that?
OK。吃腰是吧？吃腰。
Good. Yeah.
I am an actress and I live in Tokyo. I'm in a TV show called Different People. I work inside in a TV studio.
Yeah, studio.
And I always have lunch at noon. I work for 15 hours on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I don't work from Wednesday till Sunday. My show is on TV on Fridays.
Good. Again, really good pronunciation. Okay. We have Kim. And it says, I live in the countryside and I drive to work every day. I'm a gardener, so I work outside. I usually have a sandwich for lunch. I go swimming once or twice a week. I sometimes swim in rivers and lakes near my house. The water is cold, but it's a lot of fun. Okay. Again, up here I pointed out we have apartment, so we use N. In this one, we have gardener, so because it begins with a G, we use a gardener. So again, if it's A, E, I, O, or use, we use N, otherwise you use and we also have a sandwich. So, Sunny, do you want to read that, Kim?
Okay. Kim, I live in the countryside and I drive to work every day. I'm a gardener, so I work outside. I usually have a sandwich for lunch. I go swimming one or twice a week. I sometimes swim in a river and a lake near my house. The water is cold, but it's a lot of fun.
And you are a very fast reader. Okay, then we have Selma. I'm a chef and I work in the kitchen of a restaurant in New York. I live above the restaurant. I start work at 2 p.m. and I work until midnight. I don't eat lunch, but I always eat dinner at 6 p.m. before the customers arrive. I work 6 days a week from Tuesday to Sunday. Okay. And Helen, can you read that?
Yeah. Summer. I am a chef and I work in the kitchen of a restaurant in New York. I live above the restaurant. I start work at 2 p.m. and I work until midnight. I don't eat lunch, but I always eat dinner at 6 p.m. before the customers arrive. I work 6 days a week from Tuesday to Sunday.
Okay, good. And Zoe, do you want to read Maria?
Yeah. Maria, I live in an apartment in the city, and I bicycle to work every day. I work from Monday to Friday in the office, so I don't go outside much during the day. I always eat breakfast and lunch. I go to the gym after work because I don't move a lot in my job.
Okay, good. Just want to point out we have I cycle, which means she rides a bicycle. The interesting thing about that is when we pronounce the word bicycle, it's a short I, bicycle. Here it's a long, basically long I, cycle. Just one of those things in English. Okay. Jenny, do you want to read Kim?
Yes. I live in the countryside and I drive to work every day. I'm a gardener now, so I work outside. I usually have a sandwich for lunch. I go swimming once or twice a week. I sometimes swimming in run at the lakes near my house. The water is cold, but it's a natural fall.
Good. Again, good pronunciation. Okay. Francis, can you read Chio?
Chio, I'm an actress and I live in Tokyo. I'm in a TV show called Different People. I work inside in a TV studio. And I always have lunch at noon. I work for 15 hours on Mondays to Tuesdays. But I don't work from Wednesday to Sunday. My show is on TV on Fridays.
Okay, good. Again, really clear. All right. Anna, Anna, you want to read Kim? Anna,
What?
can you read Kim?
I live in the countryside and I drive to work every day. I'm a gardener.
Good.
So I work outside. I usually have a sandwich for lunch. I go swimming once or twice a week. I sometimes swim in rivers and lakes near my house. The water is cold, but it's a lot of fun.
Good. Okay. Stephen, you and I will read this together. So we're going to read Selma. So I'll start, and then after I stop, you can read it. So we have Selma. I'm a chef, and I work in the kitchen. Stephen, I'm a chef.
I'm a chef.
And I work in the kitchen.
And I work in the kitchen.
Of a restaurant.
Restaurant.
In New York.
And New York.
I live above the restaurant.
I live above a restaurant.
I start work at 2 p.m.
I start work at 2 p.m.
And I work until midnight.
And I work until midnight.
I don't eat lunch.
I don't eat lunch.
But I always eat dinner at 6 p.m.
I always eat dinner at 6 p.m.
Before the customers arrive.
Before the customers
arrive. I work 6 days a week.
I work 6 days a week.
From Tuesday to Sunday.
From Tuesday to Sunday.
Good. Stephen, how many days do you go to school?
5.
Good. All right. All right, so we now have some questions related to this. So first one they did for us, who doesn't live in a city? And the correct answer is Chio, as you saw up here.
Tokyo.
Wait a minute, Chio lives in Tokyo as a city. Kim doesn't live in the city. Oh, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Sorry. Right. Maria Kim. Kim doesn't live in the city. Okay. Yeah. Tokyo is the city, of course. Okay. So Li Fang, who works outside? Maria, Kim, Chio, or Selma?
Sorry，再说一遍没？刚才没开。
哦，Cam
It says, I am a gardener, so I work outside. Good. Zoe, who doesn't eat lunch?
Selma.
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 Right. Okay. And Sunny, who doesn't work on Thursday?
Thursday, Monday, Tuesday，那就是 Chio，
Okay, Chio. Okay.
Chio。
Helen, who goes to the gym?
Marina. Yeah.
Francis,
Mm.
who doesn't work in the morning?
Selma doesn't work in the morning.
Anna, who doesn't eat lunch?
Selma.
Selma.
Okay. And Stephen, who works outside?
Okay.
Amy.
Right, Kim. I work outside. Okay, good. We've been working with our be verbs, and we've been what we call working with statements. I am American. You are Chinese. You are tall. She is tall. Those are, again, be verbs, is, are, am. What we're going to do now is we're going to make those into questions, and it's fairly easy to do. Instead of having the object first, you, we put the verb first. So instead of you are Canadian, we have are you Canadian? So sorry, why do I keep doing that? Li Fang.
Are you Canadian?
That's a long word. Canadian.
Canadian.
Okay.
Canadian.
Can A D N.
Canadian.
Good. Okay. Li Fang, are you Chinese?
Chinese.
你是中国人吗？
对，yes, I'm Chinese.
Good. Okay.
Chinese.
Okay. So again, using up here, if we had the statement, we would have Judy is an actor. To make it a question, is Judy an actor? Similar to what I asked. For Li Fang, I'd say she is Chinese. So here we have he is French. Is he French? Are they engineers? Are you a student? So So our pattern here is going to be if the subject is I, we use am. If it is you, we, or they, we use are. And if it's he, she, or it, we use is. So am I Canadian?
Am I Canadian? Yeah.
Are you Canadian? Are we
Okay.
Canadian? Are they Canadian? Is he Canadian? Is she Canadian? Is it Canadian? Okay. So we're gonna a little practice here. So we have she is a gardener. So if we want to make that a question, is she a gardener? We just change the subject with the be verb. So we have the subject she, the be verb is, she is a gardener. We switch that, is she a gardener? Okay. Anna, number 1, Brad is a nurse. Can you make that a question? So Anna, we're going to take Brad and is, and we're going to change them. So we put is first.
Is Brad is
Good. Is Brad a nurse? Okay. And Stephen, number 2, we have these are. So we want to switch our verb are with our subject these. So we would have, are these my keys?
take my key.
Good. And Helen, number 3.
Arable and fried actors.
Good. It would be Ruby and Fareed.
Ruby.
But, yeah. But are Ruby and Fareed actors? Okay. Francis, number 4.
Is this his laptop?
Sunny, number 5.
Is Valeria his sister?
Good. Zoe, number 1.
Is Brad a nurse? Is
Nurse.
Brad a nurse?
Is Brad a nurse?
Right.
Okay. And Li Fang, number 2.
This my keys. Keys.
Good. Are these my keys? Okay, since I don't have the audio set up, I can't do, I'm going to try doing that next week, setting up the audio so we can do some of these together. But we'll take a look at 17.6. And what they're talking about is when we, normally when we talk in English, English is very different than Chinese in terms of China, you have at least the 4 tones. English, we usually don't have that except at the end of a sentence. So normally when I say a sentence like this, my tone will remain the same. Sue is an. And then, but when I get to the last word, it usually falls off a little bit. Sue is an actor. So actor. If I'm asking a question, it goes opposite. Is Sue an actor? So you notice my actor went up. Let's give that a try. Li Fang, let's try. Sue is an actor.
演员
What do you want her to do?
Okay. Yeah. See how the tone and this goes down. Sue is an actor.
Okay.
And then on the question, it goes up. Is Sue an actor?
OK，他就让你练这个，这个是往下的音，这个是往上的音，你就练一遍。
Yes, an actor. Yes, see an actor.
Good.
Yes, see an actor.
Yeah, good. Her tone went up. That's great. Okay. Zoe, you want to try that?
Shu is an actor. Is Shu an actor?
Good. And it's actually more noticeable on the Joseph, I didn't see you. I forgot. Sorry. I was asking questions. I didn't see you were off my screen. Okay. Joseph, you want to try that? Sue is an actor. Is Sue an actor?
So is an actor. Is so an actor?
Good. Sunny?
Yeah. So is an actor. Is an actor.
Good. Jenny?
Sue is an actor. Is Sue an actor?
Good. Francis?
Sue is an actor. Is Sue an actor?
Good. Anna? So Anna, we want our sound to go down a little bit on the last word for a statement. Sue is an actor.
Sue a waitress.
And actor.
And then for a question, we want it to go up. Is Sue an actor?
Actor. Yes, Sue an actor.
Sue an actor.
Okay. To go up a little bit more. Is Sue an actor?
Actor. Yes, Sue.
Let's try that one more time, Anna.
Is Sue an actor?
Good, much better. Okay, and again, we could do that same thing with you. Are you a student? So notice the tone. Are you a student? Up and down.
Are you a student?
Good. And Stephen, let's try that. Sue is an actor. Sue is an actor.
Sue is an actor.
And then we have, is Sue an actor?
Sue is an actor.
Good. Okay. Just out of curiosity, did any of you notice the difference in those tones? Shimei?
Yeah. Is she this sentence out loud? So you want us to fill this out?
No, I'm asking if they noticed the difference in that, the up tone and the
In
down.
up tone? Yeah, I think it's pretty noticeable.
Okay. I don't really notice it because I speak it. Yeah, when you know, and it's like when you guys speak Chinese, you don't notice the tones because it's part of the normal language. Okay. We're going to say these sentences out loud. So we're going to use either is, am, or are. Am would only be used if we have I there. So am I a programmer?
这不在这儿，这不在这上。
He, she, or it will use is. And if we have more than one person, we're going to use are. So we have like Holly and your mother, or they.
有的是 is 也对，这是 is。
So is she a waitress? And when we do this, try getting that that upward tone that we have on our questions. So
有这种
Li Fang, number 1.
第一个
Yes, hello, your mother. Yes, hello, your mother.
Right. Is Holly your mother?
Holly.
Okay, Joseph, this may be a little difficult, but the word is Argentina. So number 2.
Number 2. Number 2 is are they from Argentina?
Good. Right. Because we have they indicates more than one person. You use are they from Argentina, and good pronunciation on Argentina. And Zoe, number 3.
Are you a teacher?
And Sunny, number 4.
Is this your dog?
And Jenny, number 5.
There a post office?
Okay, is there a post office? And Helen, number 1.
Is Holly your mother?
And Francis, number 2.
Are they from Argentina?
Good. And Anna, number 3.
Are you a teacher?
Good. And Stephen, number 4. So let's try it. Is this your dog?
Is this your dog?
Good. Okay. All right. Where are we? 5. Let's see where this goes to. Okay, this goes on a bit longer than I thought. It is 8:30, so why don't we stop here? Did Shumei send the additional practice?
Yes.
Okay.
I
I
got
know.
it.
Good. Okay. I know we haven't gotten through all of this, but if you want to try it, please do. And then, as you did this week, send a picture of it to me, and I'll look it over. And if you have any difficulty with the later part, because we haven't gotten past 17:10, don't worry about it. We'll go over that next week. Okay. Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. You guys seem very
No.
quiet tonight.
Bye.
Okay, I'm going to drop off and I'll leave the room open.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, bye bye.